today I've got a mixed haul. I have got lights on, but it's just not very good lighting today. Sometimes I use my ring light for my stand, but the only thing is very often it gives me a headache or something because the the light in my face. So it doesn't matter if you can't see me very well, but it's mainly to get this video of a mixed haul and share the pieces. There is quite a few of these mini videos coming up due to the fact that obviously if there is bargains out there or only a certain amount of stock in the stores, you want to see these videos to see what is actually out there. So I've got a mini mixed haul here. I went and met up with a friend and we went out and had a cream tea, nice lattes and things like that. So a mixture of things. So first of all, I've got two belts here. These were both from Peacocks. We seem to be going through belts. And this one was £6 and it's like this woven. It is in black. So that's that one. As I said, that one was £6. These are full price items, by the way. This next one is £5, although it looks better quality actually and stronger, even though it is less money. And this one is in brown because I couldn't get this in the black. So that's the two belts from Peacocks. Poundland, I only got two items because I didn't see, I know it sounds strange, I didn't see anything worth purchasing or anything for myself at the time. I know stock does change and they differ from store to store. So for a Christmas stocking, I got this Justice League. These are the coins. We've got like Superman there. And what else you got? I say a lot of different. Wonder Woman, looks like, is it Wonder Woman? I think it's Wonder Woman. And what else you got? I know I've seen out there just the larger coins, and I think I'm going to purchase those because these small ones, a lot of the relations and family do moan about it. Oh yeah, and then you've got the Flash. So for those, and that is for does it say on there the quantity? Should do, shouldn't it? 90 it says there. So that is the weight of that. So I thought for a stocking, as I say, I'm very much into the superheroes. And then I got these because I want to fill these up and I want to get the larger one. But they didn't have it in the white that I wanted, like I think it's near enough shoebox size. I was hoping to get. I've got these two small ones, and this, I think this is a lovely design, and you can either dress that up or have it just like this. And that was obviously £1 for the two boxes. So that's all I've got from Poundland. I'm not actually doing a food haul. I actually had my food delivered twice in one day, some from Iceland and some from Asda. Due to the fact I did them both at the same time because some items were cheap in one store than the other, so I decided to try it out this way and see how it went. The only non-food item I got, because I got the towels in this, and this was 80p for two flannels, is this charcoal grey, because I got the bath sheets to this. So that's the only non-food item I got from Asda, but I thought I'd include it. It does say £5 on this, but that I was only charged of £4. Paint your own hanging Christmas decorations. I don't know if I had £1 off because I used my points. I don't think it did because I don't think I had any points. But it rang up as £4, not £5. It's paint your own hanging Christmas decorations. Includes 10 times plaster decorations, 1 paintbrush, 6 paints, and 1 meter of gold string. So I got this in. I don't know if I'm having our granddaughter over the Christmas break or not while our parents work. I'm not sure what's actually happening at the moment, but I thought I'd get a couple of bits in for her to do. So that is painting. So I'm looking out for little activities, because failing that we could do it between Christmas and New Year when they pop in anyway, because I'm not quite sure what we're arranging for Christmas Eve as yet. But just in case I have her leading up to Christmas, we've got that one. And that was from The Works. Poundland, I forgot to mention, I did purchase the bag, but I asked for the tag to be left on because I didn't want to use it. And it's a Jingle All the Way in this navy and gold, and that was £1 from Poundland. I just wanted to include that because I've got some nice bags, and these bags are strong, and I've used this way for years. Wrap all the presents up, especially if I do it quite early, and then I bag them up in these and use this as part of the gift. Although I've had relatives try to give me the bags back, and I said no. And very often now I said keep the bag. It's just easier, especially if it's just before December, wrapping up, and got them to go to different parts of the country, if that makes sense, or different households, so they're all ready and corralled, you know. So just pick them up when we've made arrangements to go and see our relatives. Right, Wilko's, I picked up 2 items. This one I might use for Christmas Eve. If you remember Build the Beetle game, this is similar, but this is a snowman. Build a snowman. This was £3, I believe. I have got the receipts down here because they're all different prices. This was full price, but I thought it was well worth it. You've obviously got your dice, 6 slot together snowman, each with 7 parts. 1 dice includes 1 instruction manual, and it's one of those cardboard ones that you put together. And I just thought, you know, this will be good. It's 2 to 4 players, and possibly for relations, especially when I'm clearing up or something on maybe Christmas Eve. And they can have this. As I say, I've got a kitchen diner. If you're following me, you know the layout of my home. So if they're sitting at the table, they can play this. We're still interacting because we're in the kitchen, which is the breakfast bar in the middle. So, yep. So £3. I thought that was a really good game, and something our daughter can do. I'm trying to remember. I know I had a Halloween bingo last year, but we didn't do the Halloween do. I'm trying to remember if I've got Christmas bingo or not. I'm gonna have to go back and see if I have, because that might be something else I might pick up. The next item didn't have any packaging, and I had about 3 or 4 assistants trying to find the price of this. It was in the clearance bit, had no packaging, no tag, nothing, but I've always wanted one, and it's this. It's an autumn sort of banner in felt. So you've got your toadstools and your little mini fern cone there, and acorns, and then it repeats. And I wanted this because I could always wrap it around string lights as well. It's on this sort of string, but I wanted that for my mantle to hang up, and I might twine some lights around it as well for next year. And I don't know what the price was there, and in the end the manager turned around and said, "Is £1 okay?" And I said, yeah, that's fine. I had a figure in my mind. I wasn't going to pay any more than £3 for it. And she said £1 because it had no packaging. And they said they would only throw it away, or it'd be back on the shelf. So, yeah, so I got this for £1. And if you wanted to, you could even, if you wanted to, split them, you know, take them off. But I think I'll leave it as a banner. So that was £1 from Wilko's. Sometimes I do that. I have a price in mind what I'll pay, and I try and say that I'm in my head that I wouldn't go over that price. But when the guy said £1, I thought, yeah, I'm gonna have it. The next store is B&M. I had my friend with, and she said, oh, I think they were £1.49. She said, oh, I thought they would be reduced. I said, I'll get another one. So I've got it in. It's this bird. They had a witch one, but it's quite heavy, and it was the carrying things. Is it 500ml? I can't remember what the measurement is on this one. Yeah, it's 500 ml. It's probably on there somewhere. I like the little tag. You see, these pieces like that, I would keep and use in my planner. And that's quite a nice tag. So this was £1.49, but when it did go through the cashier, it was £1. So obviously I got 49p off. So that was good. So I might look out for the witch one as well. So I've got them, and that'll make a nice Halloween gift as well in a basket. I've done that before. I've brought like bath bombs and soaps and things like that, especially when we was in lockdowns and everything, and had those in a basket. So they're useful things. So yeah, for £1, and it's a good size as well. So I got that. This was a full price item, £1.49. I'm behind getting my stocking fillers, so that will be for our daughter. I will do a video of his and hers. I'm trying to change it up this year. I'm looking around for ideas for stocking stuffers that's different. I know I say stocking stuffers quite a lot. I know that's more of the American term, but we do say stocking fillers. But I did pick this brush up. I want to find use for things, maybe different sort of schemes and things, you know, like I do. So it's this little angel brush, little girl, and this was £1.49, and it's got the glitter in there, and I just thought that was useful, something to go in a stocking. I think I'm going to do, because I did a lot of crafting stuff and pencils and colouring books, sticker books last year, due to the fact she had a desk for Christmas. This year I don't know what I'm doing. I did the box, I'm sure that was last year, with all bath bombs and things like that, but I might do it just in a stocking this year of useful things for her dressing table. So that is the brush. I am definitely going to do some baking. I keep saying this. I got the Christmas sprinkles, Betty Winters, and it's these, and this was £1. This was a full price item, and it's got, say, you've got your snowflakes, and it's in muted colours with white, grey, and the red little baubles. So I thought that's pretty good, and that's for 65 grams. I thought that was really good. Sometimes Home Bargains is good value as well. And then the last thing is a reduced item. I've got 2 of these. Last 2 that I've seen. 2 little mini Halloween gift bags. The price on these was originally £2. There was no price, so I took them to the cashier and I said, how much were they? And I thought, I'll go half price, I'll pay £1 because I got 2 of these each. And she said 50p. So yeah, I said I'll have those, and it's in this lilac colour. Too cute to spook, and they do need a bit of ironing and everything, but I thought they're a decent size, mate, you know, because our granddaughter likes things like this, like a little mini shopping bag. So I got one for our granddaughter. I might keep one for myself as well. I didn't do buckets, Halloween buckets for everybody. I only did them for our granddaughter, so they're both the same, but too cute to spook. I thought these were really good. So 50p each for those instead of £2 each. Like I keep saying, look out for these items when and as you see them. Sometimes they sort of can be weird times of the year. I've known to pick up Christmas bits in the summer, things like that, you know, because I have got the room to store it. As you know, it's wardrobe behind me. I store all my gifts. So I think that about completes this video. Hopefully you're enjoying these mini hauls and everything. As said, rather than keep hold of them, I have actually kept hold of some of these pieces for a couple of days because it was mixed as well as sides going out with a good friend of mine. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video, and hope everybody's keeping well. I'm getting through the messages and everything, and I've got some emails to send to catch up on a few subscribers that have actually sent me their email, so I'm hopefully do that in the next few days. So once again, hope everybody's well. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Thanks a lot for watching. If you haven't already subscribed, I don't very often say this now practically at all, please subscribe give me a thumbs up if you're enjoying these videos, so I know what content to continue to share with you. So goodbye.